Okay, so we are live. Hey everyone, I welcome you all for today's Layer 5 website call. And today is Monday, and we conduct this meeting on every Monday. In this meeting, we talk about front end related issues. So if you are working on them, please drop your PR in the respective sections. You will find this doc link in your Zoom chat. Wait a minute, I'll just share it. You will Here is the docs link. So yep. And drop your PR in the agenda sections. We have different agenda sections. Khusham, can you scroll a bit? We have different agenda sections. We have schema.mystery.io, system.mystery.io, layer 5, canvas, space, shape.mystery.io, and many of more. So drop your PR in the respective all the sections. And this is for the everyone. Please drop your name in the attendees section so we will know that you were here. So yes. Talking about Mishri. Mishri is the sixth highest velocity project in CNCF, and lots of code is moving from incubation to the sandbox to incubation, and lot of opportunities for the contributors. That's all about Mishri. And talking about me, I'm a host for today's call. I'm a Bhumika Garg, and I'm a community manager here. I'm working in this community from past last 7 months, and I'm a GSOC intern as well. Yeah, that's all about me. And today I joined with my co-host Khusham. Khusham, would you like to give your introduction?
Yeah, hi everyone. I'm Kusham. I'm a GSOC intern here. I've been contributing here from about last 8 months. Yeah, it's pretty active and pretty nice community to contribute and learn from. Uh, yeah, that's all.
Thanks, Khusham, for your introduction. We have many managers, community manager here, like Rishiraj, Ragul, Linux. They are as well a community manager here. Yep, they are also intern. So let's have an introduction round for the newcomers. So if you are new to this call and join this call for very first time, mm, please open your mic and yeah, please give your introduction. We would like to know from where you are, how you find this community. Yep. Is there any newcomer? Sanika, I think you have joined this call for very first time. Would you like to give your introduction? I think she's not here. Okay, let's move forward. I think everyone is a old face. No one's new right now. So I think we should have a introduction for the community manager here. So Linux, would you like to give your introduction? Say hi to everyone.
Hi, hello everyone. I'm Lennox, GSOC intern as well over here. Um, I've been contributing in Meshery for around like 6 months, I believe. And if anyone has any questions in regards of like internships or with LFX coming. Well, just the applications just started today, and I believe they're open for like 2 weeks. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and let me know. So, yeah, that's about it.
Thanks, Lennox, for introduction. Next, Rishi Raj, would you like to give your introduction?
Yeah, hi everyone. I am Rishi Raj and LFX intern at Mesri. I have been contributing to Mesri for like past 6 months. Yeah.
Thanks, Rishi Raj. Next, Ragul, would you like to give? Everyone, please turn on your webcams so I can have a interactive meeting. So please turn on your webcams.
Yeah, hi everyone. I am Rahul Balaji. I am a community manager here and I have been contributing to Meshri around past 6 months and also a LFX mentee here. That's it. Thank you.
Thanks, Ragul. Yash Mahakal, would you like to give your introduction as well?
Yep, thanks, Bhumika. Hello, everyone. I'm Yash Mahakal. I'm currently a final year computer engineering student from Pune. I'm also one of the GSOC intern here. Yep, that's all about me. Thanks, Bhumika.
Thanks, Yash. Let's move forward. Let's move forward with the first agenda item. Path, you are up. Parth, are you on the call? I think he is not. Okay. Next, Dhruvesh.
Yes.
Okay.
So basically, this was my PR. The issue was in the features section, the link of Cloud Native Catalog and use assembly, these all are not opening. So I had fixed that.
Okay. Dhruvesh, can you show us the file changes?
Yes.
Uh, why you have changed the catalog card dot svg? I think both are the same. Then you can restore it back.
Yeah, with this code.
Yeah, that's all. And everything looks good to me. Thanks, Dhruvesh.
Thank you.
Who is the next? Sanika, you are the next.
Yes.
Sanika, you already in the Zoom meeting. Why are you joining again?
One second.
Sanika, if you are not ready, should we circle back you later?
Yes, okay.
Who is the next? Dhruvesh, you are the next.
So basically, this was my PR. The issue was opened by Rishidas and I had raised the PR earlier, but there was some issue in the PR, so I had closed it and I had reopened it today by fixing all the issues, all the previous issues. The alignment of the SVGs are not perfect, so I have done that.
Can you show us before how it was looking and like now how it is looking?
It was a follow-up. This was the issue.
Okay.
In this year, my preview is not working properly. I checked all the tests is working fine in my local, but I don't know why it is not working. If can someone review it? Then
Yeah, we will review that and PR preview deployment having some problem. We will see that. And yeah, it's look good to me. Rishiraj, do you have anything to say?
I think it looks good now. I will review it once after the meeting.
Okay. Thanks, Dhruvesh.
thank you.
Who is the next? Bharat, I think you are the next.
Here.
Hi ma'am. I also edited and raised an issue in the docs. But I don't think it's been reflected in the Google Docs yet.
Mm. Mm. Where you have your where you have add your like in which section you have it?
In Meshery Docs.
Can you just add it once again? Like it is not showing here. Yeah, Bharat, you can go.
Yeah, sure. So there was this pull request I made to clean up the usage of important in the SCSS files for docs.layer5.io. And I pretty much cleaned up almost every single usage of important, except for two places. And I had to use that because the theme that it was trying to override was using important as well, and having to work around using important in those two specific cases didn't work. I mean, it would have necessitated a lot of other changes to the layouts themselves. So I let those two cases be. This PR is part of a larger more to clean up the SCSS files for this repository. So if this could get merged, I can start working on a bunch of other issues. So yeah, there are a bunch of other issues in the SCSS files for this repository. Like a lot of unused rules, and another issue is bootstrap rules are being targeted. So it's not a good idea to target bootstrap rules because I mean, first of all, it's not semantically correct because suppose something like P4, that means padding 4, and if you're targeting that rule and you change something else in terms of styling, then well, it's going to get confusing when you want to make changes later on. So yeah, there's a bunch of issues with the SCSS files in this repository, and I want to start cleaning those up. And I think getting this PR merged would be a good step towards that.
I have a one question. Like
Mhm.
this PR is working only for this PR is for removing all the important tag, which is so cleaning up that the usage of important. So in the file changes in your first file, you have removed that print.
Yeah. So thing is, I checked all of these. I checked most of the usages of important, and turns out most of these rules weren't even needed. So, for example, this thing, I'll just show it on the website itself. Which one is it? Yeah, this is breadcrumbs. So that should be TD breadcrumbs. Yeah. So a lot of times where important is used, the rule itself turns out the rule itself wasn't needed. So you can check this one out. Yeah, so this media query, this one shows up. Yeah, this media query is for the print preview. Oh, wait a second. Yeah. So yeah. So I mean, okay. Yeah, I mean, I checked most of these rules, and these rules weren't really needed. Is this the same rule? Okay, I'll show another rule. For example, yeah.
Yeah, everything is good to me. Like just about that one. Like if the PR is working for only the important, yeah, that's fine. If that is not use of that, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
This
so I checked Doxy's. Okay, this particular rule, I'm not sure why disabling it changes it, but uh, I I mean, like when I tested it, it didn't change, and I think this rule is present in Doxy's theme as well. So there's no need of having this rule here.
So I recommend you please add in the description that this is not needed. That's why you remove that.
Yeah,
So
I did do
if
that.
the and
So
if any other reviewer come, it will not. They will not confuse.
okay, sure.
Uh, uh,
Got it. Yeah.
Thanks, Bharat. Yeah,
Thank you, Bhumika.
this PR looks good. Next, next. Yeah.
So I just noticed, seeing the other pieces, they have open pull requests, and I wanted to discuss an issue. So is this the right place?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll screen share and show you what my issue is.
Yeah, you can. You don't need to have. You don't need to ask it.
What, ma'am?
You can share your screen.
Yeah.
You don't need to ask it.
So this is what I opened. So when we click on the docs page where we have about assistant information, when we scroll down over here, we have an examples hyperlink, but there is no link to it. Like over here the URL reflects, but it does not scroll to anything, and there is no examples block over here anything. So either we can remove the examples from here, or should we add a text for examples?
No, we should add like I guess we should add some files, for example, or it's upcoming, I guess. Linux, do you have any idea about that? Linux? Yeah, go ahead.
Give me 1 second. I have to go ahead and open the link since I have to see the file changes. Oh well, it's just the issue, I suppose, for it. I honestly don't have much to say in regards of the issue. I can assign it to you, I guess, and you can like work on it. But other than that, there isn't much for me to state here, I suppose.
Yeah, what I have seen in the page that you have to remove that example that is okay. Because we have two heading, that is usage and how to use system token slash theme color. So we don't have any heading name as example. So I think you have to remove that.
Okay, so I'll raise a PR on the bench.
Sorry?
And I'll raise a PR and it asks me whether it's assigned.
Yeah.
And also there were a few things about the website. I haven't raised the issue yet. So should I discuss it, or should I discuss it after raising an issue?
One second. Wait. Yeah. Can you once again repeat that?
What, ma'am?
Can you repeat it again? What
So
have
there were a few other points about the website which I mentioned in the Slack channel, but I haven't raised an issue about it yet. So should I raise it over here, or should we talk about it after I raise the issue formally?
So what is the issue? Can you discuss here also? Like I have been seeing that on the Slack.
I'll just show you I'll screen share. Yeah. Like on this page, if we see the alignment, so there is, if we see the alignment, in all the other similar pages, the logo is on the side and the text starts from here. But I think there is a misalignment over here. Another point in the same page, when we click on suppose these links. So on the first time, when you click on a link, it cuts the topic, and when you click it on the second time, it just shows half the heading.
For this, I think Srishti is working on that this one issue. Related to this issue, I'm not sure for this page. I just should drop her PR in your Zoom chat so you can take a look. If that one is not resolved yet, so you can open that issue.
Okay, so I'll open this issue, and another point I noticed was in the GSOC page. One thing I wanted to discuss in general, I think should we in the docs for easy formatting and visibility, should we increase the space between different topics? I think even when we click on hyperlinks and it scrolls to certain topics, it'll be easier if we increase the spacing between different topics.
Yeah, you are right. We need that. But before that, please check that PR that
Yeah.
she is working on the same of the thing. So just check it that
Yeah,
thing.
okay, I'll coordinate with her.
Yeah.
And one more thing, we have mentioned cloud native playground as one of the GSOC things, but we don't have any information about it. And I think there is a relevant image, but it's not aligned, so it does not look like a part of this topic.
Yeah, it is not.
So should I raise two different PRs? Like a first PR, I'll coordinate with whatever it has been the existing PR, and should I raise a new PR for this?
Yeah, you should.
But what is the expected behavior? What do from this?
First raise the issue, then we will assign to you, then add the PR. And for this cloud native playground, first I guess you have to first you just raise the issue. I will like drop that how you have to work on that. So just create that one and add me as a reviewer. I will help you in that.
Okay, okay. So I'll communicate with you further on the Slack channel.
Sorry?
I'll communicate with you further on Slack about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Bhumika, one more thing. Here, can you open the She Code Africa page on this?
Yeah.
So like in dark mode, this like the girl image should be white, but it's still dark. Like if
No, but it's
once,
C Code Africa.
yeah,
I
like
think
this
we need to
logo.
represent.
Can you change the theme that click on that moon? How is it looking?
Yeah, change it to light mode. Yeah, in light mode it should be this color, but I think there's an issue in this. Like in dark mode also, it's the same color. Like if you go to the main page, it is white. Like the girl is white in color.
Yeah.
So like
Please
whenever
open
you,
the issue.
Yeah,
Please open an issue for that. Yeah, this one is looking for it. I think we should choose that one also. Yeah, please open that issue for this one.
So should I open it or?
Yeah, you can open. Yeah,
Okay.
you can open.
So I'll open 3 different issues about these 3 different pages.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ria. Thanks, Manvi. Manvi, do you have anything else?
No, that's all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Who's the next? Bharat is Parth is not there. Ragul, you are next.
Yeah, just a minute, I share my screen. Okay. The issues was with the notification in which if I select all and delete, it causing this issue, which means that cannot read the properties of null. This is the issue it's causing.
Okay.
Okay, I just fixed that.
So you and Bharat are fixing this thing. Bharat is working on UI and
Yeah,
you
but
are working on the empty array, I guess. Right?
yeah, yes.
So yeah, can you just show me the code? I just Did you address the Copilot review? What he said?
No, I just updated the branch, so I want to address this now.
So please,
The
if
issue is
it
that
is
the dot find will result as a null. That's the issue here. So I just remove that and replace with an array.
okay, so just reply to the Copilot. So I will just approve this PR. Can you
Yeah.
show that Bharat PR also like?
This results in the UI, like no notifications to show that.
Yeah, got it. Okay. Both the PR look good to me. I will approve both of them.
Sure, okay. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Raghu.
So next is me. So there was an issue in Meshri Playground. So the dashboard widgets were overlapping, like you see in this video. I'm not sure, not able to play the video right now. Yes.
Do you have that video in your local system? So we can
No, I don't have.
Can you try refreshing the page? That happens to me as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
So now if I refresh, the widgets appear like this. So after I fix the layout of the widgets, now if the user refreshes the page, currently it is like this, and if they refresh, so the widget looks like that. So I fixed for both the default local and I guess yeah. So I need a review. It has been already reviewed by 3 people, and I guess it is ready to be merged now.
Yeah, thanks, Kusham, for this one. Yeah, I will check this PR after the meet. We will approve this PR.
Yeah,
Thanks.
sure. Thanks.
Thanks, Kusham. Who's the next?
Wait. Check.
Dhruvesh.
Dhruvesh.
Yeah.
So this was my PR. The text was not visible in the light mode. Let me show you. The issue was raised by me, and there was two problems that the text was not clearly visible in the light mode, and this in the docs when we are clicking this, so it was disappearing in the right mode. So I fixed that.
Uh, I just have a recommendation. Like, there is a pagination where when you hover on that, background color turn out to be Capel. But I think when you hover on that, that word, I guess, should change to the Capel because we are following the same into the layer 5 docs also.
Okay,
So
sir, I will.
change that one. Change that thing.
And one more for my previous PR, the catalog changes about the catalog. So I had basically in the previous there was no link for the catalog. When we click on catalog, that basically that the image was zoomed, and so I had added the link for every catalog that when we click on that, so it redirect to its their section. Basically, that
Yeah,
was changed.
for this one, with Linux, I remember that in last website, in the last mystery development call, we that you were removing that web assembly page that we are not needed anymore.
Yeah, we don't need the WebAssembly anymore, but yeah, I don't know if you can like remove it from there. The thing is that I created the PR in order to remove every mention of it and all of it over in the Mystery.io, but I'm still waiting on Abbott to tell me like, hey, we should hide it or not. So I wouldn't be too sure if we can like leave it there or not, or whether it actually needs to be removed, because I already, if you go over to the PRs within the same page, there it's already there, just waiting for the main maintainer, which works on that side of things, to be like, yeah, we can like remove it now, because I was told to hide it. So, but I ended up removing all of it, so I wouldn't be able to like clarify in that aspect.
Thanks, Linux, for this one. Yeah, if we hiding or whatever, we are removing that web assembly, then whenever user going to click that web assembly, uh, if that PR got merged after some time, obviously that's going to merge. Then it will show again that 404 error. So I think we should that remove that web assembly from that image also, and
So
add something else there.
if we remove WebAssembly, then there will be 4 catalog. So how would be the structure and how will be the format of the image? So we have to decide it.
Mm, Okay. After this meet, I will drop a comment for this one. Might be a image will be removed from web assembly. I will create some image and will drop on that.
Okay, sir. This was the PR. In this, the filter section was not properly working when we changed the section from connection to meshing or anything else. The filter reboots and it show the previous one. The issue was raised by Rahul. This was the issue basically.
Okay.
So I fixed that and it is approved by 3. And I think it is ready to merge.
Thanks, Rubil. Yeah, I can see that Ragul and Kusham will add approve this PR. I will merge this PR after this. Thanks, Ruvesh.
Thank you.
Sanika, you can do that.
Yes. One time. Yes, can you see this? Hello?
Yeah, we can see your screen. You don't
So,
need to have to ask it. We will tell you if we are not able to see that screen.
while fixing the PR, I accidentally deleted the gemfile.log file. Then I tried to revert it, as you said, but I am unable to do this. I'm not able to do.
What you are not able to do this means what? Like you are not able to solve this issue or
Yes,
what? You are not able
yes,
to solve this issue.
yes.
So you want to close your PR or like any other one want to work on that? You want that, huh?
Sorry?
Do you want to close your PR and any other contributor wants Like you want any other contributor work on this issue?
If anyone knows how to fix this, then they can solve this.
Okay. You can mute yourself. Thank you. Fine, talk about that.
Yes.
Okay, then I just share this screen. So this is the issue. You will start onto your Zoom chat. Um, Sanika, I think you are not working anymore on this issue. So, yeah, please close your PR. And anyone other wants to work on that can drop your comment in the issue section. Any like I have like right yeah, you can see this comment if you need any help with the issue. I have cited everything. You can take a look on that one. Yeah. So yeah, that's all. Anyone have anything else? If you,
Bhumika, related to Systent, I would like to add that uh, if you find some components that are locally implemented in any of the repos like Meshri UI or Meshri UI, so you can just ask or raise or inform on the Slack channel so that we can migrate that to Systent. And also, if any component that is already there in Systent is also implemented locally in Meshri UI, we can directly import them and delete the local implementation from the repo. So yeah, if anyone of you find that, please raise an issue for that.
thanks, Kusham. This, I think that's all from everyone.
I mean, I can go and talk a little bit about the MCP server extension, which is not related to the UI, but it's still an area which, to some extent, it's relevant to Mesri and it requires some help. Here, let me share my screen, I guess. So for those who are unaware, we have started a new repo. There was an email which got recently, well, not recently, probably like a couple of weeks ago, sent out for people who are interested in helping out with this repo. So it's just starting out. The main thing of this repo is to add a server in which we can utilize AI to create a SCIF. You don't know what an MCP server is. It's a model context protocol. So pretty much we provide the context for the AI to do certain actions within Mesri. models or LLMs themselves are typically unaware of how to perform certain actions. They just have this basic knowledge or context, I suppose. So we must provide it explicitly, provide the context for it to do certain things. In the case of Meshery, you can create the designs and that kind of thing. So we must state and provide a detailed orientation or task, I guess. Or here they call them tools, in order for the AI to actually start doing things with Meshery. So a couple of issues were added, like beginning ones, the repository scaffolding and project setup, the transport, which is the means in how you can interact with the server, which is you can do standard IO, which is just locally, I suppose you can call it, and then remote, which it's through server. It's SSE. I don't remember what the S in the middle means, but pretty much it's like a streaming kind of service in which you are receiving constant updates. So it's kind of like a WebSocket, but it's only for one site. So you subscribe to whatever event the server is sending you, so you can be constantly updated, because the tools themselves, they can receive changes as you have your LLM like listing out actions are doing things. So it requires to be changing in context. So pretty much I'm bringing this up because we are gonna need some help with it. It's like 17 new issues which were just opened. PR wise, the only PRs that we currently have are my initial setup, the one of the contributors, they're providing more help with the README, and then this was created from a template, so there is a lot which needs to be removed since it shouldn't be here. Like all of this, like Meshery CTL, this is not from within this repo. I don't think I don't think we need it. I mean, we have to provide tests for this, since we're going to be implementing a API for the Meshery client, but it's just a lot of content which needs to be removed at the end of the day. So this is part of this is one of the projects which is going to be available for an internship over at LFX. So if there's anyone interested, or if you have knowledge in regards of the topic, then you can go ahead and mention me over in Slack if you want to help, or if you want some guidance, not only with this one, but also with like LFX. If you're like looking for an internship, there is like currently five different internships available. It's not necessarily that only 5 people would get selected. It's just like there is 4 main topics which need to be developed, and then the 5th one is that you just get a Meshery internship, which is you just help with all of the different repos. Particularly for this area, since there were a lot of people replying and they were saying that they wanted to help with this. There is a lot of interest in it. After currently there is 2 people working on this, which is HR and I. Well, and Many, but she just joined, but in regards of getting the project started, so after we have both the setup and the connection, we can go ahead, you can start working on any of these, but you need to provide some context into what you know and how you want to approach it. Because if you just, and also please do not use an LLM to provide me a lengthy message. into how it works or how we are going to implement it, because it's a lot of people are trying to help out with this, but it's a lot of lengthy summary, which is it's really hard to go through. So I'll prefer if you can provide like a brief summary of how you want to help out in any of these areas, just like a small one, or you just want to shoot me a message. And you don't, if you're gonna DM me, you can. I'm fine without you being like extremely grammarly correct. That's not something which I really care for. It's more of like your understanding on how you want to help in regards of this. If you're going to speak in Slack, then yeah, I'll suggest if you want to go through the LLM route, do it. But yeah, just looking for people who are like interested in helping out with this. Because we are going to need help in order to get this set up. So if anyone has any questions in regards of this, since I got like 5 messages asking about this, so if just to make time, if there's someone interested in the call who has a question, I can go ahead and answer it, I suppose.
So I assume the server is going to be written in Go as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's something I wanted to know.
Yeah. So you can see over here, it's, well, aside from the issue, it says that it's in Golang. There's 2 different SDKs. I opted for the official one since it's official one, so I'm hoping for it to be consistently, for it to receive consistent maintenance over choosing someone else's work, which might just be like, yeah, we're not supporting this one anymore. So the main goal as of right now is just, this is just like, hey, this is the MCP server. It's still not functioning, but yeah, it's gonna be written in Go.
Okay, I'm not really sure on what an MCP does. I've heard a lot about them, but I still can't wrap my head around what it actually does. So, in the context of Meshery, what would this MCP do, and how would it be different from, say, just making Meshery CTL better for agents?
So, well, to start off with what an MCP does, as you can look at the at
Perhaps
this
I
way.
can
So
reply.
okay,
Perhaps I can reply on this one. So basically, let me open my webcam. But yeah, basically, what the difference between an MCP versus a CLI? The MCP, with the MCP server, you will be able to do the same thing that you do with Meshery still, but you will use English language instead of command. So basically, you will be able to say, to add the prompt, which will be create a model with this file in this path, and under the hood, everything will be applied without execute the meshrectl command with the command you need, etc. It's a really huge difference, and I think that in 2026 it's the way to go. Everyone is doing that, so it will be a good announcement. But the only place where I think that perhaps we're trying to go too quickly, it's I think that in the API and the GraphQL API, it's not really clean, and I have seen a lot of posts related to AI and MCP server, and basically they say that the API, which is a source of truth for the MCP server, should be really well done, so everything is going well afterward. world. So yes, that's it.
So there's one thing I didn't. Yeah. So there's one
No,
thing
you
I
can.
didn't.
You can.
Yeah. So one thing I didn't understand is like, what's the difference between like having an MCP server and an agent running CTL commands? Like, wouldn't it be the same?
The MCP server, it's for external agent. So I can give you an example. Currently, I'm working with Dynatrace, which offer an MCP server, and with Dynatrace, the Dynatrace agent is able to discuss with GCP MCP server, with AWS MCP server, etc., and execute his own thing of his own. So here it will not only for someone who has an agent who is running locally, but you could have an MCP server for Mesh3. It's running in your data center, for example, and every software that have different agents could discuss with that MCP server. This is the main goal here. Like we did for several decades, we build tools to run API call, but now it's MCP server. It's just a shift from APIs, GraphQL, etc., to MCP server. The industry is doing this main change, the entire industry.
Yep. Thanks for that.
Thanks,
Okay.
Matt.
Any questions? No.
Okay. Thanks, Lennox. Thanks, Matthew. Thanks, Bharat. So yeah, we are up. So next meeting we have on Wednesday, that is a mystery developer meeting, and on Friday we have newcomers meeting. So that's all. Thank you everyone for joining today's call. See you on the Slack. Bye.